You know, in a couple of months, a guy with red tights and blue boots, excuse me, blue tights and red boots and a red cape is going to be flying around in theaters. He's called Superman. But guess what? May is Mother's Day, and you talk about super moms. Today, I have a super mom today. She graciously manages care and treatment for her family of eight, all of whom will live with chronic illness. Superwoman herself, I've got Tricia Fitzgerald joining us. How you doing, Tricia?
I'm doing well. Wow, that's quite the intro. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us on Morning Blend. Now, tell us, how do you thrive as a family living with chronic illness and you got some self-care
Mm.
to meaningful activities? How does that happen?
Oh, well, it's we take it day by day. That's how it happens. And we have a very strong support network. So we have a lot of different chronic conditions happening, a lot of different medications, but we build our support network. That's how it happens. So we have each other and we have CVS Health behind us and a lot of different organizations.
Now, in taking care of your entire family, when did you decide to seek professional guidance?
So I think it's important to be your own advocate, right? You are your best advocate, and to ask a lot of questions. So I think that it's time to look for professional guidance when you're unsure, right? So you always can reach out to your local pharmacist. You can reach out to your doctor anytime you're unsure.
Tell us a little bit about your family and how you're taking care of them.
So my family, I'm diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis as well as rheumatoid arthritis. I started showing symptoms in fourth grade, but was diagnosed when I turned about 39. And my children all have some sort of chronic condition. Four of them have the same condition as me, but we have various other conditions all throughout my house, right? They're all on various medications as well as me. All sorts of different appointments that we go to. So we're all just, I think we're doing the best that we can to all support each other and manage that. And I mean, we all have these various appointments that we're all going to, and I think we're all just trying to find the joy and support each other through all of it.
So, besides supporting each other, what about
Mhm.
a supporting network? And who should people include in their supportive network?
That's a great question. So I think you need to find the right doctors. You need to find, I mentioned CVS Health. So for us, what really helped for us is they have an app. They have a way to help us manage all the medications. They have auto shipment options. They have phone calls and texts that they send us. We know we can reach out and call them anytime. And then if you talk to your doctor, you can find out all of the different resources. For us, it's the Arthritis Foundation, but you can find the organization that aligns with whatever condition that you have. So that's my biggest suggestion. And if you have something going on with your mental health, which is completely normal and natural, because we're all going to have good days and bad days when we have a chronic condition, it is okay to not be okay. You should definitely reach out for professional help. And again, talk to your doctor, talk to one of these support groups, and they can help you find the right professional to help you with that.
I've been speaking with Tricia Fitzgerald. She's not going to show us the huge M on her chest like Superman. But Tricia, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend and tell us about your fantastic story and your family. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.